Good morning. It is not that nice of a day out today. I was kind of hoping that it was going to be a lot nicer so that I could have taken and flown the drone here this morning. The Salt Flats is just down in that direction over there. And then Salt Lake City is back over that direction. We're going to be heading out this morning, and we do have to make it into Nebraska today. In fact, I said we were going to make it to Ogallala. I think we'll probably make it a little bit further because we made it to this rest area at the 54-mile marker versus the rest area at the 12-mile marker. So we're about 40 some miles ahead of where I planned on being today. But we're going to jump on the truck, and then we're going to get heading out as soon as we get done with our pre-trip inspection. And this is day 2 on our driving back towards Wisconsin. So let's get in the truck and get going. All right, guys, we are getting to, I can't even talk. We're getting out of here. We're hitting the road. It is Sunday, so that means it's live stream day. And normally I'm at the customer when I do my live stream. When I started to do live streams, I used to do it exactly the way I'm going to have to do it today, where I find a place to park, do my hour, and then hit the road again and finish out my drive time. I haven't done that in quite some time, but we're gonna have to do that today. I definitely prefer to leave California on a Friday so that I am back in Wisconsin on a Monday or even a Sunday. But we're basically a day behind, so I don't think I would have made it back before the live stream anyway. So it is what it is. We make things work how we can make them work. And there's been a couple weeks where I didn't even do the live stream because I didn't feel like I was going to be able to do it and make it to my appointment on time. So I think we can still make it work because we don't deliver till 9 a.m. Tuesday. But we did make it here to the rest area, the second rest area in Utah. Normally I run out of hours at that first one because of hitting traffic in Sacramento or even Reno. And we really didn't hit that yesterday. So we're just gonna cruise along, get as far into Nebraska as we can today. And maybe we even get into Wisconsin tomorrow, because once you hit the 267 on I-90 in Minnesota, La Crosse is basically another 11 miles away. And then you just basically have to at least make it to Sparta in order to get to a truck stop. I prefer to park in Toma because there's a quick trip there, and everybody in Wisconsin knows that if you want to park anywhere, you want to park at a quick trip. But it looks like it's going to be a gloomy and windy day today. And I was watching some of the weather yesterday, and there were some areas of concern for severe weather today. Not sure if we're going to hit any of it, but if we do, we're going to catch it on camera. It's been really nice to go out and fly my drones the past few days, even if it was short, just because I love flying my drones. I do. But I definitely don't chance it if it's going to be raining. You don't want to get your drones in the rain. Snow is different. I've flown my drones in the snow and didn't have an issue, but with rain, it just seems to be different. You don't want that water to go down into the motors and screw it all up. But days like this is hard on a driver going through what I'm going through. It's gloomy and it's cold and you're already overthinking a bunch of things. And then I had a really difficult conversation with a co-driver, and you want to have a conversation with somebody else that you're not talking to anymore. So yeah, days like today are hard. But you have to get up and you have to push through it. Because if you don't, nobody else is going to do it for you. You're out here by yourself. Nobody's going to drive the truck for you. Nobody is going to get you back to your destination. So yeah, there's a lot of hard days like this. And the only thing you can do is push through it. So I may not be my chipper self today that I have been. Like I said, I'm going to be real with you guys. And we're going to have good days and we're going to have bad days on this entire journey. And right now, today is not a good day. But we're going to push through it. We're going to get to our destination. And hopefully with some coffee and some progress in getting back to Wisconsin, hopefully we have a better day than it feels right now. That's all we can do. There's no other solution. And I wish there was. But June is coming up quickly, and I feel it in my chest. Sorry, guys. It's just hard.
Like I said, I'm gonna have good days. I'm gonna have bad days. But we're gonna push through it. Because that's what a man does. We get the job done and we push through it. Just seems like rainy days like this happen because of how you feel. But I mean, that's not logical. It's rainy because it's rainy. I don't know. I just had a really difficult conversation with somebody this morning, and typically if I had a difficult conversation, I would talk to her. But I can't. So we'll push through it. Because that's what we do. We get the job done. I'm sorry, guys. I'll come back and I guess I'll come back at our half-hour break. So stay with me.
I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye.
Okay, guys. Well, like I said, we're gonna come back on my 30-minute break, and we have stopped in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we're on our 30-minute break right now. But we're not only gonna do our 30-minute break, we're gonna set up for the live stream tonight. And as of right now, the weather outside is absolutely horrible. If you go to the east, there's a tornado warning storm over there. We're right in the middle of a severe thunderstorm right now. There's been so much hail on the ground, and I really wish the GoPros wouldn't have died through all that, but there was so much hail on the ground it looked like snow, and it's just pea size, so it's not like it was dangerous for me to drive in or anything like that. I did get a tornado warning message on the GPS, and I just checked as soon as I parked. There's no tornado warning here where I'm at. I'm guessing that the tornado warning was for somewhere along the route in front of me. And I was listening to weather radio too, and there's a significant thunderstorm over in Sydney, Nebraska. So I guess it's a really good time to stop, get something to eat, set up for the live stream, do the live stream, and then we can go after all that. And all of this weather should be in front of us. So we should be able to remain safe, which is the most important part of this job, is making sure that you stay safe. But we're going to make up some dinner and then set up for the live stream. And maybe I'll take you behind the scenes in setting up, or how I set up for my live stream. So, wow. I just got done talking the other day about how I haven't driven through rain for a while, and now I'm in this. So, all right, guys, stay with me. Okay, guys, I told you I was going to show you how I set up for the live stream, and so I'm going to do that right now. We've got about 18 minutes before we go live, so I need to hurry. First thing I do is I put the microphone on the table. The camera is already set up to the laptop. That's the easiest part of this. But just clamp the microphone here, and we plug in our soundboard. I plug the microphone into the soundboard. This is for my headphones. So this one is the transmitter. So I turn that on, and then this will go into the back of the soundboard. And then we have our wireless headphones. I'll put you back over here. Wireless headphones are right here. So you're not going to hear anything coming from here now, or at least you shouldn't. Let's see where audio is at. Okay. Test 1, 2. We've got good audio there. Let's turn on our headphones, and we're ready to go. I think that took me like 2 minutes. So no rushing around needed to be done, but that's kind of behind the scenes on how I set up for the live stream. If you have any questions about any of the equipment that I use, or if you want to just know how to do a live stream, definitely send me a message in the description below or in the comment section, and I'll be happy to share with you everything that I do. My setup isn't perfect, but it's perfect for me. So thank you so much for allowing me to show you my crude setup in my truck. All right, guys. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the little backstage or behind the scenes of setting up for the live stream. I just tore everything down because we need to get rolling. I'm going to finish making my coffee, and then we're going to head out, heading east, because we are still going towards Wisconsin. Now, I don't know where we're going to be parking tonight yet. I have a general idea. We could make it to Ogallala. We could make it maybe to North Platte. We'll see how the hours work, because there's a couple construction zones that we have to go through. But that's basically where we're at right now. But I'm not putting the GoPros on right now. The weather is really bad going out east yet. And I'm just going to pay attention to my driving and everything else. And when we get to where we're parking for the night, then I'll let you know where we ended up. So stay with me. All right, guys. Well, it's been a wild and crazy day. Started out the day not feeling so good about the day, and then weather got kind of crazy, and then did the live stream and had a little bit of fun there. Not gonna lie, I enjoy doing my live streams. But I just want to walk you over here to give you an idea of how much it has rained here. This is a truck stop parking lot in Hershey, Nebraska. And that's just one of the puddles over here. And I can tell you that the puddle is deep. But let me turn you around. So that puddle starts right where I'm standing, goes all the way back to where that red truck is. And that red truck is even in water. And then there's just puddle upon puddle upon puddle, even the inside of the truck, or the entrance to the truck stop has got all sorts of water. So I decided that I was going to park over here, and I just lined myself up to the truck next to me. Everybody's kind of in the grass, and I'm guessing that's because you want to leave enough room for everybody to get in. I may pull forward just a little bit. But they've had tornado watches, tornado warnings, all sorts of fun stuff. My biggest concern is back here, making sure I didn't lose a mud flap, and I didn't. I already checked the other side, so we're good there. But as you can see, everybody's kind of doing this. But I think I'll go inside and pull forward just a hair bit more. So I know we didn't do very much driving footage today, and that's okay because we had plenty yesterday. Tomorrow we're gonna get up and we'll drive as far as we can. Probably get into Wisconsin yet. But tomorrow's supposed to have a whole bunch of severe weather too. So it is what it is. This is part of the job. But we have to be weather aware, and we also have to make sure that we're keeping track of everything, because the last thing that you want to do is end up getting into a situation where you're in the middle of a tornado. And that was another reason why I wanted to stop in Cheyenne, is because of the hail and all the tornado warnings I was getting. So I think we dodged a bullet here, and let's make sure that we don't have to try and dodge another bullet tomorrow. So I'm going to bed after I brush my teeth. We'll see you in the morning.